So I'm CEO of Keito. I have been in entrepreneurship for the last 9 years. Sports, building ideas. It's not specific. Primarily, I look at individuals who are experts in their space so that we can learn from each other. I have met quite a lot of folks in CoffeeMug in the last couple of months. Out of that, there was various kind of people, right? Experience doesn't matter, but I could see a lot of people who are domain experts from banking and financial services, who might be expert from the investment space, raising funds, building businesses. I could see a bootstrapped business owners who have scaled their business to more than 100 million in terms of revenue bootstrap, right? So there are a lot of kind of folks which we meet. So nothing specific, but mostly people who are specialists in their space is what I would prefer. There are a couple of meetings. I wouldn't say, I think most of the meetings was really good for me. I couldn't point out something very specific. There are set of people whom I am still in touch with. I still remember a company called Miro by Shailesh, and Shailesh, we had a great conversation together. So he is also a founder, bootstrapped the business in the space of e-commerce, making it profitable. So that's some journey which I still remember. There is actually a lot of folks in this conversation. There was one person who is a senior member who has been in the tech space for 2 decades, and he's heading the business for a particular entity. And we had a good conversation. So yeah, I think there are quite a lot of folks like that. Again, this would be a tricky question. There is not one connect that lead to your career or your business or your startup, right? There are multiple set of people, a lot of people who help you out to scale, grow, and things like that. But the first few people who I have met in my career who has changed it drastically would be Vishnu Bhatt, who was the senior VP of Infosys. Then Sudarshan, who started Amplify, and he connected us to a lot of right mentors, advisors, investors. Then Amit Singhal. There is a set of folks who have come on board early in our timeline, and I think those set of people define the way we think. They define the kind of business we want to build, the kind of people whom we want to hire. I think they influence a lot at the early stage, right? I think that would be few of the connections, but collectively, as I mentioned, at each stages of the business or the career or the life, you encounter a lot of these folks, new set of people, not just investors or mentors, even your colleagues, right? So I do remember the colleagues who have come on board at each of the stages, right? Some of them who are part of the business at the very start of the business where there was nothing, and there are some people who have joined later when you have foundation. So all of them play a significant role. I think the message should be keep interacting with people and always talk to them with an open mind. So each person would have their own area of expertise. So try to understand that, talk through it, so that you will have a lot of interesting conversation and really insightful conversations as well.